The time is 7:50 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, August 31st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, August 31st, 2019. Good morning to y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, August 31st, 2019. It's 7:51 and it's 60 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:51 is Hurricane Dorian heads to the U.S. We'll have more on that coming up on the weather segment of the Peter Channel Morning News. In other news, Hong Kong protests, demonstrators defied ban on March. Gavin Newsom vaccine kept rent increases. In Mobile, Alabama, 10 teens shot at high school football game. Taliban launches major attack on Afghanistan as talks with U.S. go on in Doha. Saran, RFK's assassin, reportedly stabbed in California prison. Biden's demanding again the Chipton story about a U.S. soldier's medal. Molotov cocktail toss report is latest attack against DHS facility, according to report. California appeals court overturns conviction in Kate Sandel death. Trump's civil system. Medline and Westside showed intimate details of his first family. Britain's constitution said it looks fragile. Communist regular battle, Amazon rainforest fires. Israel's making the case for the war. Republicans, Lebanon. Trump says trade talks with China have helped limit violence in Hong Kong. On the whale watch, there is more than the version of the thriller of spotted Moby Dick as whale watching brings spectators up close. In the Bedford, third bidder has thrown his hat in the ring for Chesterfield, Massachusetts' second commercial offshore wind farm, Mayflower Wind Energy, joint venture Shell EDP Renewables. Tweeters make same chilling point about Jack Dorsey's account being compromised. Kmart, Sears closing additional stores by the end of the year. Maine CDC confirms Jubilee case in York County horse. Peter Channel News Time is 7:53 on this Saturday morning, and it's time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Boston Red Sox out of the West Coast, while you're sleeping, defeated the California Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 7-6 in 15 innings. Book your bets hit that game winner no more than the 15th inning to give the Red Sox the victory. Houston Rockets and Gordon reached $54.5 million deal. Khabib never give because Tony Ferguson the next doesn't care about Conor McGregor. And Roger Federer said he's sick and tired of suggestions he calls their scheduling shots. Peter Childers time, 7:53. Time now for Peter Childers traffic and transit check. Beep! On the MBTA this weekend, Saturday, August 31st, Sunday, for St. Station will be closed for station maintenance. Green Line service will be ended at North Station Government Center. And on the commuter rail, Pittsburgh train, 14 hours, 6:30 from Worcester, Auburn, 10 minutes late between North Leonardson and North Station due to track work and PTC implementation work. And normal train service will be operating low line this weekend. And bus shuttles between Anderson, Woburn, and North Station resume next weekend, September 7th, 8th, as work progresses on the Green Line Extension project. Providence train, 1801, 645 from South Station operate 5-10 minutes basket between Mansfield Apartments through late arrival of equipment. And the ferries, they are looking good. All right, look at the hours and byways of New England on this Saturday. In Rhode Island, looking good in Connecticut, 95, southbound side, Lowell Run, Milford, Connecticut, and Massachusetts highways, Sagamore Bridge on the eastbound side, little slow. 879, 91 on the southbound side, Louisville, U.S. Canadian border, August 15 and 55, both ends on Circle Park on the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childers time is 7:55. Time now for weather report. The latest on Dorian, Category 4 storm, 145 mile per hour winds, minimum central pressure 944 millibars. 25 to the north, 73.0 west, movement west at 12 miles an hour. A prolonged period of light threatening storm surge and devastating hurricane force winds are likely in portions of the northwest Bahamas, particularly Abaco Islands, and Grand Bahama Islands. The hurricane warning is effective for these areas, and residents should listen to advice given by local emergency officials and have the hurricane preparation completed today. Light threatening storm surge and devastating hurricane force winds are still possible along portions of the Florida East Coast by the early mid to part of the next week, but since during this forecast to slow down and turn northward near the coast. It's too soon to determine when or where the highest surge in winds will occur. Residents should have their hurricane plan in place. If they're in a hurricane evacuation zone, listen to advice given by local emergency officials. The risk of strong winds and left-brain storm surges are increasing along the coast of Georgia and South Carolina during the middle of the next week. And residents of those areas should consider moderate progress of Dorian and heavy rains. Capable of light rain and flash floods are expected reports of the Bahamas and coastal sector of the southeast United States throughout the week. And now we're going to take a look at a couple of little models. The European model will be going up and down the Florida Georgia coast. And hugging the South Carolina, North Carolina coast before. Before going out to sea. GFS model. Up and down the Florida, Georgia, Carolina coast, and going to go out to sea also. So, Florida, North Carolina, keep your eyes and ears peeled on what Dorian will do. Meanwhile, close to home, it's a nice start to our morning. It's going to be followed by a beautiful sunny day, as it'll be sunny skies for today. High to 81 degrees, calming coming to the northwest around 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Tonight, forecast by 52 degrees, light north wind from Sunday. Most sunny, most skies, but 76 by 57 degrees. Northeast about 6 miles an hour. Shift to light southeast wind for 11 days. Slight showers up to 1 p.m. Most skies about 76 degrees, low 62 degrees. Chance pitches 35% for Tuesday. Most skies about 82 about 64 degrees. Light west wind shift to the southward about 6 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance showers and thunderstorms afternoon. Most of the skies about 85 about 58 degrees. Southwest about 750 miles sky size. 28 miles an hour. Chance is 40%. And for Thursday, most of the podcast about 71 about 52 degrees. Northward about 7 miles an hour. Shift in the light north wind. And for Friday, both sides about 78 degrees. And north it's about 69 miles an hour. Right now, Norton, it's a clear skies and it's 60 degrees. And that's gonna be it for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this Saturday morning, August 31st, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and a goodbye day. You have a wonderful day.